PEP is encouraging even more young girls to aim high. Now in all 9 provinces across South Africa.
PEP Mini Netball, aim high.
All right, TMS family, today we are in for a real treat. Our friends at PEP partnered with South African Schools Netball and been on a journey to positively impact the lives of young girls all over Mzansi since 2023. And if you know anything about PEP, is that they always strive to make life better, which is exactly what their partnership with South African Schools Netball is all about. It's helping PEP build meaningful connections with communities, young athletes, and their families all over Mzansi. And so over the next 4 weeks, we are going to learn about netball, the importance of coaching, and how this incredible initiative is transforming lives. Now, joining us this morning is the PEP Mini Netball brand ambassador, Dumisani Chauke, who is a former Proteas player and ex-assistant coach. Later on, though, we'll be joined by some awesome young girls who have something special in store for us. But for now, TMS family, help me welcome Coach Dumisani Chauke in studio. Good morning, Coach.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
I love the flow. It shows the girls are keeping you busy. Everything is exciting.
Yes, sport is good for you. It will make you glow.
So I want to talk about, the PEP Mini Netball,
yes,
and this great collaboration with South African netball schools.
Yes.
For you guys, it has been a journey spanning over 3 years.
Yes.
What does it mean for you?
It means that, firstly, remember, PEP in 2023 only started with 3 provinces. Last year, we're like, okay, let's extend our reach. We added another 3 provinces. And this year, we were like, listen, we're going all out. 9 provinces this year. So obviously, that just shows the growth and the commitment that PEP really has towards the growth of netball in South Africa. And, a special partnership with South African Schools Netball. I am a product of South African Schools Netball.
Shout out to you.
Yep, I'm a product. I started there, went to universities, and now I'm back full circle, and I'm ambassador for the PEP Mini Netball mini festivals.
Congratulations. I mean, look how it turned out. You are sitting here and I'm in the midst of greatness right now, speaking to a coach who has walked that path. But it's always important to always take it back to what the initiative is all about and how PEP Mini Netball has impacted lives of these young girls.
Yes. Our tagline, aim high, seeks to encourage coaches and players to always aim high. Literally, in netball, when you shoot, obviously you want to aim high. But however, we are wanting our girls, figuratively to aim high in the sense of achieving greatness in the sport. We are wanting the coaches to also aim high in capacitating themselves, educating themselves, empowering themselves with knowledge and skills, with us sharing our stories, our experiences, adding to their plate or platter of skills that they can take from, for them to aim higher to become better coaches for their players.
It seems like it's a thing of making sure that you emphasize on sports and academic excellence. Right now, it brings me back to this question whereby what PEP has done, for the school's netball.
If you look in the landscape of netball, right, the high schools usually are the ones that get the festivals. You'll get your under 15, your under 16, or 17, under 19s, and that's where most of the attention is, especially with corporate. However, PEP came in and said, listen, yes, everyone is looking at that group there. But who looks at the group that then comes before the high school group? And that's what PEP said and said, listen, we're going to the grassroots. We're going to make this fun because remember, with kids, they learn through having fun. So first, we hook them in by having them have fun on netball court. And then they will fall in love with the sport. From falling in love with the sport, they'll become your superstars in high school. They'll play your South African Schools Netball, representing South Africa outside of the country, eventually going through the athlete pathway, getting to universities. And one day, you never know, one of these girls playing in the PEP Mini Netball festivals will play in the national team.
World Cup,
yes.
Proteas.
Yes, one day.
I like this. Hearing from what you're saying, I can tell that this initiative is more about inclusivity as well, because initially, back in 2023, the campaign only ran in 3 provinces, which namely was Gauteng, Free State, and the Western Cape, right? Then in 2024, extended to Limpopo, Northwest, Northern Cape. The question is, where to from here? mhlawumbe space just as
Why
you are
not?
capable of doing that.
If there's a South African province in space, we are going. However, no, there isn't a South African province in space. So we are going to KwaZulu-Natal, we're going to Mpumalanga as well as the Eastern Cape. So we are looking to get young girls involved in sport. You know how many people actually on the socials always ask, listen to me, how can we get involved in this thing? And I'm just like, just wait, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Let them cook. We are cooking.
We are cooking. Just wait, it's coming. So unfortunately, you know, you can't just enter as an individual. It has to come through the South African Schools Netball. That is the governing structure for netball on schools level. So yeah, we're going to 3 more provinces this year, and therefore PEP is covering 9 provinces of South Africa.
Coach Dumi, the girls are excited to have you as their mentor, as their coach, a person who has walked this path. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm looking forward to learning a whole lot more when it comes to netball through you.
No, thank you so much for having me.
Awesome stuff. Well, TMS family, I did say earlier on that we are going to be joined by some very special guests today, and they are right here and ready. Welcome to the morning show, Veronique, Kendall, Andisa, Ava, and Abigail, who are going to be doing a special dance that represents PEP Mini Netball. Take it away, ladies.
PEP Mini Netball, take 1. And action. I love netball because it teaches us teamwork. So you can help each other and support each other. I can just play with my friends because netball is like it.
With PEP, they just make it even more fun.
Makes you strong and it keeps you healthy. Working together and going to another level. PEP Mini Netball, aim high. Yay!